on! The end's coming on!
It is?
You have to take your mask!
Oh, this is huge.
What's up, Inscos? And today we are reviewing Halloween Season of the Witch.
Now, just so you guys know, due to that opening, we just want you guys to know that this is the only Halloween film in the entire franchise that has nothing to do with Michael Myers. And I know that might sound like the most stupidest idea ever. How are you going to have a Halloween movie without Michael Myers?
They did it.
Well, Halloween 2 was entitled to be the end of Michael Myers. So
Yup.
when Michael was set on fire, he was meant to die at the end of Halloween 2. And that in every single movie leading up to it, it would have a new killer taking the mantle. Although there was...
Yeah, it was an anthology series.
Yeah. Although there was just one problem. People adored Michael Myers just way too much.
And there's also another problem. The Halloween name.
Exactly.
Because everyone knows, at that point, everyone knew, if a freaking movie says Halloween, Michael's in it, guaranteed. He was in it, but he couldn't even get off a TV screen. Stu Marker would love that, because he got dropped on him.
Yeah.
But, guys, so you just watched this movie, and this was Chucky for the first ever time. Every time we do a ranking, let's be real, we just put it in a random spot.
Because at that point, we never saw it. We just saw the full movie right now. And let's say it was awesome.
I can't do play. Just kidding. So let's get into the plot.
The plot.
And this is Logan's slang.
So basically, the heroes of this film is a guy named Dr. Chalice. So no Dr. Loomis, Dr. Chalice, and his young lady friend that looks like she's 18. He looks like he's 42. They investigate an Irish toy maker selling deadly Halloween masks, and they plan to melt kids' heads. So like they have this commercial called
Like in the intro.
yeah, like 2 more days till Halloween, and when they tell you to put on the mask and look at the pumpkin, your head will melt.
And bugs and snakes will come out to kill your family. Let's get into this video. Bro, positives? It's like the original. The list is just going to keep
Yeah,
going.
let's keep going on and on. I know a lot of you don't like this movie because it has nothing to do with Michael Myers. Who cares?
Yeah, like, I personally think this is a standalone film now. Shut up and get into the movie.
Yeah.
So, first of all, we just have to say it. Positive, the testing room when he gets his head melted,
Yeah.
and the snakes and bugs killed all over him. Like, oh my god. At this point, I screamed, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
Like, because he's just like this, pulling the mask apart, trying to get out as snakes are trying to bring him in. Oh my god, it's awesome. And then they're trying to get out this little door that's locked. There's like these robots, and the snake just grabs them and sucks the venom
The only
in.
problem is the androids look too much like humans.
Like, I really don't care, but there's a positive. The guy, Dr. Chalice, is a badass.
Yeah, Dr. Chalice, the guy with the mustache, the 42-year-old dating teenager, he is actually a really, really good hero of the story. You know how there are final girls? I'm going to call him the final male.
And there is a thing that might shock you. This is the only final guy in the Halloween franchise.
And honestly, it works.
Yeah. So first, let's get into another positive of the fight with the girl animatronic.
Yeah.
That was fire. Like, there was this thing they were driving, they were
Sorry,
escaping,
guys.
and he just chokes them, and then he rips her arm up by the door, and it's a robot. She starts spitting out yellow, and he chops the head off, and then his hand is still going forehead.
So basically, if you're confused by that logic, basically So the girl that he likes, the younger girl, she got kidnapped by the Irish toy maker selling deadly Halloween masks, and he goes to save her. And when they're in the car talking, she attacks him. So the girl, who is actually an android,
I think that the girl died.
Yeah.
I honestly think so.
the android, I think the girl died, and the android version of her took her place to finish off Dr. Chalice, and apparently he ends the android.
And we just have to say this. Probably my favorite positive, the score.
Yeah.
The score might be my favorite score behind the original film. And I am not just saying that to like, ooh, unpopular opinion. No. The don't, they're just this. Remember the opening scene?
Yeah.
That's a positive. The opening is mid-chase. It's
Yeah.
literally mid-chase. And this guy gets pinned behind the car, comes and he cannot let go of the silver shamrock mask. That's awesome. And another positive is I like how when they go into the Irish toy maker and he's like showing them around.
Yeah.
And how he's like,
Now he's pretending to be a good host.
and you can just tell he's bad because he says, oh no, don't go in this.
And another positive, we saw a returning cameo from the previous Halloween 2. We saw a returning Dick Warlock. Although he's not Michael Myers, this time he plays an android, and he has, without a doubt, one of the best kills in the movie.
And he has the best fight sequence in the movie, in my opinion. When they're fighting and he punches through the stomach and orange stuff comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
That is one of the best kills in the whole movie. Another positive is when he's tied up by tape and he has a skull mask and the guy is like talking about Halloween, and then he puts on the original Michael Myers movie when they're fighting, and then he moves his chair and kicks it in, goes into the vents.
Hey, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Another positive is the kills.
Yeah.
Just the straight kills. Not like I said, with the kid's head off, punching the guy. And even I've heard a lot of hate from the guy, the Irish toy maker's death, but I actually like it.
How
he gets
he was-
shot. He gets blue things, what was in the thing. Oh, we have to say this when they're chipping. Oh, remember the blue and the girl's mouth goes in. That hits him in the face. He turns into ice, and then he just freaking explodes.
Yeah, it was so cool, and I also liked the death of his coworkers. How
They get
at first, Dr. Chalice is throwing, I think, coins.
No, he's throwing the thing that she was chipping.
Oh,
And
that's
why
a
it
silver
started-
shamrock on it.
Yeah, that's why it started shaking everywhere. And another positive, and this isn't really a good thing, but I just think it's so weird. He's the kid's I want this one, and he's like, no, here's the final product. And it only has one more thing.
And even though he may be an ordinary toy maker at this time, you can tell he's a creep. Because the kid wants this mask, but he was like, no, this one is new and exclusive.
Yeah. Now, let's go into the
Mix.
Yeah. The mix, I think Dr. Chalice's little lady friend, the young girl, we just don't get to see much of her. The most we see of her is when they're trying to get the father's car, and also when the robot is fighting. And that's not her. We don't get much of her in this movie. And that's kind of one thing I hope they included, because kind of the big selling point was these two couple going out. And another mixed aspect is the wife of the kid. We don't get to see her a lot either.
I wanted to see her come in, find Dr. Chalice, go to the state he's at, and just beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, because of how he was cheating. But at the same time, you don't even kind of care because we don't know who the hell she is.
Yeah,
We
because
just
you're
see-
basically just showing us Dr. Chalice.
Yeah, but I do love that scene. I don't think it's a positive. I think it's a negative. When they were trying to like competition, they're like, "I got you guys masks," and the kids are like, "Yeah, Dad, it's really cool, but we got silver shamrock grass. Oh my god!"
And you could tell he's suspicious, and he was like, "I bought these for my kids, and my wife got them witch and skeleton masks."
Yeah, and another positive. We're going up. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! To end the movie.
Yeah, so basically, the commercials are still playing, and Dr. Chalice goes to a phone booth to tell the TV operators to take the commercial down, although they keep playing it, and so he's like, "Do it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it." And then the movie ends.
And then, now let's get into the negatives of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
The negatives.
Well, there's only one negative I can give this movie. And it belongs in one of these.
Yep.
They have a kill with one of those, but they don't show it.
Yeah, so basically an android takes a nurse friend of Dr. Chalice. The android takes her and he tackles her to the ground. He grabs basically what are they called, a needle?
A drill.
A drill, and he tries to kill her with it, and he does, although they show it off screen. And I was like, what? I was so mad when that happened.
And there's one more mixed positive. This is the first time it's ever happened of mixed / positives. The robots.
The robot.
I think they're leaning more towards the positives. I really like them, but at the same time, they're just like kind of a Michael Myers. They're silent, they walk, and then they kill.
Yeah, but usually robots would look like, "Greetings, I'm here to serve Silver Shamrock."
They look like this.
Yeah, they're just like humans walking like Michaels, but with no masks.
They're like a Michael Myers, but not Michael Myers. It's like I know it's kind of hard to explain, but it's literally like Michael Myers, but like not Michael Myers, like the paramedic.
Yeah.
But I love it. I think it's more positive, but just that kind of thing is kind of like sitting on it, trying to like put it down, but it's trying to fight up. So if you guys have liked this video, make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, melt the notification bell, and bugs and snakes will come out of your computer and give you a shamrock shake.
Shamrock shake.
When I was younger, I used to be like, "I don't want no silver shamrock shake." And we're out, man. Peace.